Protoss still hasn't taken care of the 2 lurkers outside his natural, like on the ridge.
Good opportunity for storms here. The units are clumped up, bugging via the ridge.
I'm not sure where his observers are with the main army.
Lurk is running straight in. It's pretty sloppy.
Yeah, the key thing I think here though is that Protoss got his top left up, and that is vital for him right now. Although Zerg is about to scout it with the random overlord that just flew up there. He wasn't expecting there to be cannons there because it had a drone in the overlord. So really, I think
more overlords are transporting units at the natural.
Yeah, see the problem is now that Protoss knows Zerg knows that he's there, he's just cannoning this up like a madman. Which means any hydras or lurkers, you know, there has to be a lot of them for it to do any damage here. I think unless Zerg can actually take this third out, which is heavily fortified, it will be a good game.
Yeah, those overlords just dropped the hydralisks back into the main of his own base. And he really needs to defend that mineral only that was going up at 6 o'clock. That's now dead.
Yeah, he's mined out in his main as well. He's still got this rally point from the bottom hatch to set outside the Protoss natural. That's probably about 20 hydralisks just sent to waste, sadly. At this stage, I'm not sure that Zerg can just do anything against the Protoss ball. Although he has a great
big
position
storms
and
going off.
Storms half of his observers. There's just too many storms, but he doesn't really have much of an army to back it up. And his Templars are just going to get killed off. So that definitely went in the Zerg's favour, and Protoss has to macro up now to stay in the game. Like from his gateways.
Well, Zerg needs to take another as well. Protoss is on 2 base, Zerg's on 2 base, mining gas, I mean.
Protoss is better off economy-wise, so I was just kind of worried because he lost all his army that Zerg might be able to have a go at Protoss's main.
Protoss deciding to rally his entire army underneath the overlord there, near the top right.
When in doubt, make Zealot.
There's only one observer with that group of zealots there. If they get sniped, then he's gone.
He missed a good opportunity for storming there, really. A few of his gateways still aren't rallied anywhere, so he has quite a few High Templars. I mean, really, some of them should be Archons by now, because they just actually has loads of High Templar. And just look at his chode.
Yeah, there we
There
go.
we go.
Five Archons coming.
And Adrenal Glands is done for the Zerglings now, so he's going to be going Lurker lane. But really he needs to main out some drones over to this middle only. Although he does have a good position at the bottom right.
Yeah, he transported some over in Overlords, but the drones are just sitting there idle. Meanwhile, Protoss moving out again with Zealots, and Archon's very far behind, which isn't good. You can see the Archon's moving as slow as the High Templar. So when they're grouped together and you tell the group to move, and so the entire group moves as fast as your slowest unit. Huge attack forces coming down from the north, probably aiming at the Zerg's natural, since all of the lurkers are near his resource base at 6.
Protoss doesn't seem to be making observers anymore. Which is not good, considering the amount of lurkers that Zerg has.
Zerg's he might have run out of gas for making all those Templar, and he's got 2 Stargates flashing as well for Corsairs.
Yeah, but I guess, I mean, he hopefully should be able to secure this top left. Well, Zerg is just about to spot it, so he's probably going to try and move up there and take it out.
Just looking at the Zerg's main, he's got Defilers, and Defiler just consumed some Lings and went into the Overlords, going for drop at the top left, it looks like. Protoss is trying to force the Zerg to reorganise the lurkers and put them in front of the natural. Oh no, we've got a pincer attack it looks like.